After years of carrying the nickname Zero Votes, Arturo Avila announced that he will seek one of the most hotly contested political positions in Mexico City. In this video, I'll tell you about the announcement of Morena's national spokesperson and the background that has led his opponents to call him Zero Votes. During an interview with journalist Susana Uresti, Morena deputy Arturo Avila announced that he is ruling out running for the governorship of Aguascalientes, and that instead, he will seek his party's nomination for the mayoralty of Cuauhtémoc in the upcoming elections. The district, currently governed by opposition member Alessandra Rojo de la Vega, represents one of the most symbolic and strategic political battles in Mexico City. According to Avila, it is a territory that Morena must win back. During the conversation, the legislator stated that he will continue to serve as Morena's spokesperson until the corresponding calls for applications are issued, which are expected between August and September. She also clearly expressed her intention to run for mayor and explained her decision not to participate in the internal process in Aguascalientes. She assured that the state is in good hands with Senator Nora Rubalcaba, to whom she offered her support to preserve the unity of the movement.
We have decided to focus on Cuauhtémoc, so the decision will obviously be made at the times set by the party. We are going to take back Cuauhtémoc, dear Azucena.
However, despite the optimism shown by the legislator, his entry into the capital's politics has raised questions due to his electoral history. His opponents have given him the nickname Zero Votes because of the defeats he has accumulated throughout his political career, mainly in Aguascalientes. You see, his first setback happened in 2019 when he was Morena's candidate for mayor of Aguascalientes. He lost to Maria Teresa Jimenez Esquivel, the National Action Party candidate on that occasion. 2 years later, in 2021, he ran again for the same mayor's office under Morena's banner. However, he suffered a second consecutive defeat, this time against Leonardo Montañez Castro, the candidate of the PAN-PRD coalition. Later, in 2022, he tried to take a more ambitious step by seeking Morena's nomination for the governorship of the state. Although he claimed to have obtained favorable results in some of the party's internal polls, the nomination ultimately went to Nora Rubalcaba, so he did not get to run for the position either. Currently, Arturo Avila is a federal deputy, but he did not obtain his seat through a victory at the polls. He entered Congress through the plurinominal route as part of Morena's proportional representation list. In other words, his access to the Chamber of Deputies was not the result of a direct victory at the polls, but rather an assignment made by the party according to the current electoral system. Thus, in this context, some political analysts have questioned the viability of his aspirations for the mayoralty of Cuauhtémoc. Among them is journalist Adrian Rueda, who in his column Capital Politico argues that it would be difficult for the legislator to obtain the candidacy or eventually the mayoralty, relying solely on support from party leadership. The analysis also refers to the influence of his partner, Luisa Maria Alcalde, former national president of Morena and current legal advisor to the presidency. According to Rueda, the former leader no longer has the same political influence she had during her time at the head of the party, which reduces her ability to promote a candidacy in an area where local leadership and groups still have a strong presence. What do you think? Do you think Arturo Avila will get Morena's candidacy and manage to win the Cuauhtémoc mayor's office? Or do you think it's more likely that history will repeat itself and he'll once again live up to his nickname of Zero Votes? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and enable notifications.